Today, I will be giving you an overview of one of the newer master plan communities in Katy that is becoming increasingly popular, which is ELYSON. So let's go through the ins and outs of living in ELYSON. We can start with the development plan and amenities. This development was designed with, of course, community and families in mind. They plan to have over 700 acres of outdoor recreational activities. That will include biking, parks, even the community will have its very own orchard trees. They currently have the ELYSON house, which has indoor activities and an on-site cafe. Honestly, I was pretty surprised at how much this community had when I went to tour it. I will say it does still feel a little bit barren in the community, but that is because it's still being developed. Of course, like any brand new master plan community, all these amenities and things come with HOA fees. These are annual fees paid to the neighborhood association for the maintenance and upkeep and improvements of all these amenities. So if you are the type who uses these amenities, then it is money very well spent, in my opinion. If you don't intend to use these amenities and you could care less about them, then I might advise you to look for a neighborhood with less HOA fees. The HOAs here in ELYSON started about $1,200 annually as of 2021. Another reason a lot of people are choosing to live in ELYSON is for the new construction options that are pretty affordable even in today's market. Currently, the builders are Taylor Morrison, Weston, Lennar, Pulte, Chesmar, Beazer, Perry, Highland, and Village Builders. Homes here range in from the 290s to the 700s, and the home sites are from 40 to 65 feet wide. I would say most of the homes here are pretty traditional and have a lot of open concepts and windows. I especially like the Weston model. They have an entire model home park, so if you're curious or just enjoy touring model homes, I highly recommend to go check them out. As the community and commercial around these properties continue to grow, I believe the cost of homes here as well as the property value will continue to increase. Property tax rate. It is absolutely wonderful to be able to build a new home and have amazing amenities, but these communities and neighborhoods tend to come with higher property taxes. Specifically, the MUD tax. MUD tax is a bond taken out by the developer of the community, an alternate way to finance the infrastructure that area needs, such as the water and the sewer, the drainage, and the road facilities. This bond is paid back by the homeowners, you, over the course of several years. MUD tax fees vary per house and community, and it's important to keep in mind this is not exclusive to ELYSON. There are hundreds of MUD districts throughout Texas, and it is always important to check the tax assessor website for the home and community that you are looking for a breakdown of the taxes. Flooding. It is important to know that a lot of this community sits on a 100-year floodplain. Although this community and developer have made considerable modifications and have prepared the land and home sites to be at least 1 foot above the floodplain, in my opinion, I think it is always imperative to make sure that you talk to not only the builder, but also your insurance on what the risk is associated with this. These schools are in the top-rated Katy ISD, which is a major draw to the area. School zones are actually newer schools with pretty high ratings. You can check the school's website for more information. Location. Everyone knows when it comes to real estate, one of the most important factors is location. ELYSON is in Harris County, located in the city of Katy, about 35 miles from downtown Houston, 35 miles from the International Airport, and 17 miles north of the Energy Corridor. Most residents find this location to be rather convenient thanks to it sitting just off of Grand Parkway. However, in my opinion, depending on where you need to go, This location is a ways out, and it may take you relatively longer to get to a freeway that can take you into town. You'll either have to go a little bit north or a little bit south to even begin to get to a highway that can take you in that direction. ELYSON does plan to have its own shopping and commercial in the future. However, right now the closest grocery store and big box stores like Walmart are about 6 miles away. Costco is about 10 miles away, and Sprouts is about 8 to 9 miles away. As far as other shopping goes, you have the Cypress Premium Outlets about 10 miles away, and the Katy Mills Mall, again, about 8 miles away. If I'm being honest, I feel maybe this is where ELYSON lacks right now, and that is in the proximity to major shopping and eatery places. Right now, I would say on average, you will probably have to drive at least 10 to 20 minutes to get to places like the Boardwalk in Cypress or La Centera in Cinco Ranch, or even just the shopping malls and movie theaters within Katy. You're going to be driving at least probably 10 to 20 minutes. Like I said though, this area will probably be built out within the next few years. In fact, there is another development very close to ELYSON that is about to break ground, and with that I think even more commercial and shopping will come to the area. If you are interested in learning more about the master plan communities in this area, please check out more of my videos, especially the ones on the new master plan communities in Cypress and Katy area. And if you are building in ELYSON or are a current resident, please comment below what you think of this community, as I would love to hear residents' personal opinion. And if you are thinking of buying a new house in ELYSON or somewhere else in the area, please reach out to me. I would love to help you further your research.